I've just came up with a really easy way to make these Chassepot rifle cartridges other than what I've been seeing on the internet. I made this at work. It's just a piece of scrap aluminum. I turned the diameter of the shaft here down to about 468, 467. I take sheets of paper. I'm using these, if I can get it in the camera. It's paper that's already been cut, used for reenactors, Civil War reenactors wrap their cartridges in that. I like to use this real nice, strong but thin newsprint. I take and cut off this little angle at the top of these, and I get a sheet like this that's 3 inches tall by, I forgot how wide it is. It's whatever it comes. It's 4 inches. Okay. So cut that in half, wrap it around here, and you get these little tubes. I use a glue stick. Get these little tubes, and then for these, which is the musket cap, the little angle that I cut off of there, I use a quarter, draw around it, cut it out, and I get one of these, just a little disc. Alright, then I have a whole bunch of these. They're .4375 discs that I use for my Martini Henry underneath the bullet. It's close enough because these shoots the same. The Chassepot shoots the same caliber bullets. So what I do is I take the piece of paper, put just a little. That's more than I need. Oh, just a little dab of glue. Put one of these right in the middle. Then I get a musket cap. I have some of these. They're little toy, for toy cap guns. Cut them apart and place one right down inside there. Then I have some 3F black powder. Dribble just a little in till it's just almost full, but not over full. And if I see my little toy cap kind of go sideways, I'll nudge it over a little bit. Alright. Then I take my glue, put just a little on the 4 wings of the musket cap. Take my disc and cardboard, flip it over, and try not to spill black powder everywhere. Alright, glue that on there. Set that aside to dry. I've got one here I made earlier. So now the tubes, this is what I found out that's a lot easier than the other way. They were trying to cut these little star-shaped things and fold the ears down. This is easier. Stick this on the mandrel. Slide it up enough so that there's room for where the cap goes. Alright, now this is going to be fun to do the video and show you how I do it, but I take, well, maybe I can do it from this way. I just take scissors and make just a whole bunch of little snips. Maybe you can see that. This is the first time I've tried to use this camera close up, so I really don't know how it's going to look. But anyway, I snip all the way around the disc. It seems like the smaller that you snip, the smaller pieces are closer together, I guess you could say, the easier it works. Alright. So now I got it snipped all the way around. Take that back off, glue stick, put a good heavy coat on there, because the more you got, the more stickier it'll be and the better it'll stick. Alright, back to this again. Put that on there. Then I just fold these down. At first I was having a heck of a time to get them to stay down. They didn't want to stay down. But I've cut some little strips of that paper. Put some glue on it. Stick that on there. And just wrap it right around till it overlaps, and then I just take and just tear it off. Alright. And that's it. I mean, just that easy. It's a lot quicker trying not to do it on the camera. But that's it so far. Might go to the range in the morning and give this thing a shot.